Good morning, good morning. With Christmas on the way, um, Rotmg God has released some updates after we do this whole video because I messed up the recording and I'm kind of sad about it. But whatever. So we're gonna go in order of the updates and we're gonna show some useful information. Boom, 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 boom. All right. First, we're gonna start off with the deals for the day. We got the monthly pack. We got the Christmas vault and character slot like always. We got a free slot. We got the Christmas free pack. So this is everything you get: backpack, free candies that just are OP. Um, they're also redoing. Wait, fungal. Okay, they're also redoing um the veteran skins. So if you haven't gotten your veteran skins or if you missed them, come back here and you should have them. They're only available for accounts made after 2007 or something like that, 2005. Uh, just for old players. They have a new season, season 3. You get a free cat, steampunk cat. Well, not free, you gotta pay for the battle pass, and this is what kind of what the cat looks like. It's pretty cute. I got it. I'm gonna go through some of the stuff in here. Some of the important stuff. You get your backpacks, you get your skins. They're releasing a lot more free stuff. It looks like every two it goes two free, and then it looks like you're getting more out of uh out of this season than previous seasons. You got your dark ambrosias, your pet skins, your 2 character slots. We have these new bows, harpoon longbow, which looks pretty cool. It has bleeding effects on there. I'm gonna go over this a little bit fast. So if you skip paladin skin, I think I missed a skin. Did I not? Yeah, I missed a skin. Huntress skin. I'm gonna go back to normal. Here we go. Here we go. We have new emotes. Nexus emote, which is something I'm gonna get into here in a second. They have vitality candy. New staff. This is for free. Creates an acid puddle. Ooh, acid deals 200 damage per second, which is nutty. These are for wands, summoners, sorcerers, and priests. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Legendary ore, 2 of them, right back to back to back. They have a new wand. Shots hit multiple targets. Nora's defense, pretty interesting. Legendary pet skin. Steampunk detective trickster skin. Clock emote. The build blueprints for the lost halls or whatever. The boomerang blades it kind of look like bananas to be honest. Oh, those are pretty cool. And multiple targets. Chest coupons, free chest, vault, more character slot coupons, and Santa's arsenal. And then you also get a mechanical dog, which I can't show because I don't have it. You also get some of these titles, which are pretty interesting. They also released missions for seasonal characters. Woo! You can access your missions in your battle pass area. You can only unlock uh, you can't like jump ahead. You can't like skip depending on the mission. So this is kill 15 enemies for a beginner ring. This is kill 200. These 15 should go on to this 200, but you can't just jump ahead and go, here to down here or something like that. But we're gonna go through all of them. We have beginner rings, beginner armors, and then you get up to intermediate, and then advanced. I don't know what these advanced abilities are or what they like do. Um, if you go down here, you get more battle pass experience. The warning emotes, mystery stat pots, completing 10 dungeon difficulty 6 plus, 7 plus, 8 plus, and then 8.5 plus. You get an ice crown. For 300 orc sanctuaries, you get a superior wand or whatever. The superior, um, killing 1 clock or steamwork. I don't know. It's kind of weird the name. The Cogbold steampunk dungeon or whatever. You get the snow shoulder paladin. You get a title. You get an ability, the seismic flail. I don't know what that is. The hook blade Tachis. You get the eye emote and then the brain cube, which are weight bags, which I will go over. Kill 10 Medusas. This is just like the realm stealth, mystery stat pods, quest chest, rare mystery skin. A rare mystery. I thought those were the shards, but I think that's just a rare skin. Stat pots, mighty quest chest, and those are pretty cool. Hopefully they expand on this next season because these look pretty fun, pretty interesting. A lot of free loots that could they could do a lot of special stuff with that. We're gonna go on the daily quest. We're gonna look at the event for today. This is a calendar for this month. You probably already seen it. It's been out for like 13 days, but we're gonna go into the events. I assume these drop from the cog dungeon or whatever. Festive cog resembles the type of cog that must go through. Okay, yeah, mechanical steamworks. Okay, okay. Blah 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 blah. You get an Oryx Christmas gift for 10. This is repeatable. Repeatable item of choice for 20. You can get the Frost Strike Hide, the Frost Elementalist robe, the Frost armor. These are just reskins of like tier 12s. For 20, you can get any reskin tier 6. So these include the healing, the poisons, the paladins, and these are on every single class. Boom boom. For another 20, you can get the reskin weapons, staffs, bows. And these are for every class. For 30, you can get the event ones. So like the Christmas ones where it's like I think this is the strongest one out of all of them, but I'm not too sure. These are pretty interesting. For 40, you can get the ice crown, so this could be put on anybody, which is pretty sweet. It's basically free. It's like Halloween where you get the free juggernaut. They're also bringing back the Christmas tooltip. So for 30, you get the 10% chance to spawn X. Okay, it applies weak. We all know this. Okay, energize or whatever. And then exposed. And then you can combine all these into the belt. You can read what the belt does if you pause. I don't think anything else is new except for skins. So for these crystals of fortune, you can get the Syndicate Brute Assassin skin, the Necromancer skin, the Wizard, and that's about it for here. So we're gonna go in our vault. We're gonna check out the new emotes. If you go to your change skins, you can change your skin, title, gravestone, and then we have another emote. You should be able to unlock all these for free. I can't unlock the OK or this, but I got the white bag, the luck, and the question mark. How you activate this is you press T, and this will bring up the menu, and then you can hover over it, and then you let go of T, or you press T and you press any of these buttons. In dungeons, you can only use the victory emote in dungeons, and this is after you kill a boss. I think you just press V. It looks like it. You can't press V. V doesn't work here, so I'm kind of confused about that. But they don't want you spamming emotes in dungeons, which makes no sense. Maybe it lags, or maybe there's some weird bug. I don't know. But if you defeat the boss, you can pop this up. Use your white bag or whatever question mark Nexus that you get in the battle pass. What else? I don't think there's anything new. We're gonna drag this over here. We're gonna make sure this is okay because last time it messed up. If you want to read all this, you can. I'm just gonna slowly go down. Here's the new dungeon and what it looks like. We got so basically I'll read a couple of bits. The dungeon is a huge factory, well hidden from prying eyes. Thanks to the use of advanced technology, this teamwork is composed of several different rooms. Each of them has a different function and shape. But all of them have dangerous environmental hazards that will make you think twice before crossing them. In the Steamworks, the rooms themselves are part of the challenge. Learning how to navigate through them and make the best use of your class ability will prove to be true challenge itself. So it looks like, there's gonna be a bunch of traps, some lasers shooting at you. This looks like the boss, or like some boss patterns or something right here, or maybe like mob. I don't know if that's the boss, but it looks like a mob. Here's the portal. Here's the key. If you want to read any of this, I'm just slowly gonna scroll down. Because it values efficiency the most, it won't waste a single bit of energy on you unless you force it. So I think that it changes forms, which is pretty cool. Due to that, the boss has 3 different forms as you manage to force it to recombine itself to stronger forms. So it says as you force. So I wonder if you're playing on a weaker class, if you can just kill the core form, or if there's 85 out of 85 people in the room, you're gonna just force it into this. It looks like a mecha dragon, which looks pretty sweet to be honest. I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't done this dungeon. This boss fight is a challenge we hope that you will find compelling. Through several phases, the core will try a variety of attacks patterns for which all character classes may find diverse countermeasures. So that's pretty sweet. And you can see some the shot patterns. This is a advanced dungeon. They will count towards your exalts. The Steamworks dungeon will now count towards your Vite, and they're switching it with Crystal and Fungal Caverns. So Crystal and Fungal Caverns now only grant Wisdom. So basically, if you do a Crystal and Fungal Cavern together, you're gonna get 2 Wisdom instead of 1 Wisdom, 1 Vite. And now, the Steamwork is the only dungeon that will give you Vite as one of those. I can't remember the name. You know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about. You got it. Here's a pet skin that drops from the Cog Bold Maid, which looks pretty sweet. Mini boss. Some items, if you want to read this, I'll post a link in the description. But you see some of this drops. And here we get into the white bags, which is pretty interesting. The Cog Bold Enchantment Core, which is crazy. I really like this item. Using the forge to upgrade some untiered weapons. Scroll for the bottom for recipes. I will. If you want to read some of these items, these are the items that drop in the dungeon itself. Overclocked amulets, steam pipe. If you want to read these, pause. Cog Bold Cowber Shield. Some of these are pretty interesting. The Rest Scepter. Q-Brain. And here we get Chain Dagger, Laser Pointer. And I think this is what the enchantment is for, because this is a Doombo, but just better. So it's 640 to 7 and 17, 33%, 1400 feet power. I think you upgrade a Doombo, the Kobold Limb or whatever. It looks like the ancient stone sword, but just better. Like you enchant it. This looks like the one from I think this is the sewer one where it like just puts it on the no, because this is range. Never mind. I don't know what certain of these weight bags are. There's a mini boss, or this is the events. The Steamworks will be accessed in the realm through an encounter mini boss. So this is like a cube god or whatever. It looks like a giant train, and this train will take flight on tracks over the entire realm. I'm pretty sure. It's powerful engine and Steamworks. Okay, be transported. Tense fight. It will take place over train tracks, which the cog, bold, okay, engine float. Okay, whatever. And this looks like a train station where it's at. Steampunk epic quest, and it drops all the stat pots, the weight bags, tier 13 subtypes, tier 6 abilities, tier 13 armor, and tier 5 rings. Really good. Again, endgame dungeon. This is what the key looks like. It has a special mod that I guess drops from grade B and up. Dungeon traits are disabled while they undergo maintenance, which is pretty cool. It just makes the dungeon easier. And missions, we already went over this. Kill enemies. I don't know where you. Oh, I guess you press this little flag. I did not know that. If you want to read some of this, you can. I'll slowly go over and you can pause, or if you link in the description. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. These are all the missions. Battle pass, emotes. We already went over this. Scroll on. Events. You can look at all the events. Today is Crystal and Fungal Cavern. 15th will be loot from Davy. 1.5 times loot from Davy Jones. 1.5 times loot from Toxic Supers at the 16th of December. 18th of December, there is a chest event running in the Nest. And these are all the drop rates you can get from Crystal Cavern, Fungal Cavern, and then the Nest. Typical, we already went over this. Free packs. Here's the veteran skin since, it's 2015, not 2007 or 5. I'm tripping. 2015, my bad. Pretty cool. Get that. And they're also doing potion vault tooltips, which are pretty cool. These are for new players. If you hover over your pots in your Nexus vault, it'll show you recommendations of where you can find you know, speed right here, snake picks, your defense, your, you know, fight. You also get your new titles and new skins. Here's the dog skin. Looks pretty sweet. Here's the cat skin that I have. Here's its attack pattern, which is really cute. I like the cat. Trickster and your paladin skins. I'm not a big fan of these. They look kind of weird. Hopefully no ads pop up with like some boobs or like I know that fucking no weird ads pop up. Here is the huntress skin. It's pretty interesting. Not too cool. I don't know. I don't really like the skins. I really like the pets. Don't really like the skins. Nexus and reskins. So these are pretty sweet. Classic. They're also reskinning the events, fixes, additional information. You guys want to read this? Go ahead, and that's the end. I'm gonna close out of this. We're gonna go back in the game. Yeah. I'm gonna try to figure out what this. I think I can go here. Yep, missions. Okay, I'm tripping. I want to see how it gets. Says beginner ring. I want to know. I'm gonna figure out what that is, and maybe do an update video. I'm gonna be live streaming this on YouTube. If you guys want to check that out. Um, I live stream every once in a while. I have no schedule. It's like pretty AIDS to be honest. I need to like figure out a schedule, but yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this if you guys want to catch that. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, definitely hop on, check out the new realm. This new update looks really sick. I really like the direction that they're going with the game. They're adding a lot of new quality of life, just new stuff. They're trying new things, which is always really good. But yeah, hopefully you guys get some weight bags. Hopefully your Christmas goes well. Later, peace.